everyone, I'm Anastasia, and I am going to show you how to explore the beautiful city of Marseille, all the way from the cruise port to the most famous sites and back, all in a day. This is probably going to be the most affordable cruising vlog that you will see. Time for a new adventure. Let's go. We started off on Royal Caribbean's Symphony of the Seas. As you can see, the Port of Marseille is beautiful. This is us just arriving early in the morning. We choose to be some of the first ones off. As you can see, we're being a little silly in the elevator, getting ready to go and get off at the port. More details to come, but as soon as you get off the ship, you are going to follow the green line.
All right, so we are walking towards Marseille. It's a little windy.
So here's where people mess up. The cruise ships usually charge about $22 per person for a shuttle to and from the city center. Once docked, I want you to walk directly towards the gates, and it's a 5-minute walk to the free, yes, you heard it right, free shuttle bus that takes you to the exact same place instead. It's important that once you get to that shuttle stop, you want to scan the QR code there that I have circled in red, and this app allows you to create an itinerary of the whole city with detailed steps and directions about walking, city buses, cheap ferries, the top scenic sites, and then it tells you exactly how to get back to the cruise port with detailed steps, and it tells you how long each site takes to view.
There is the free shuttle.
For reference, this is where the free shuttle let us off at the city center. This is a view of the awesome app I was talking about, guys. You can choose different circuits or create your own. We chose the Wonders of Marseille, which you can see there, which gave us about 8 to 9 different sites that we could see all throughout the city. It ordered them for us in order from closest to the port and then closest back to the port to return in the same day. It told us about how long everything would take. It told us whether to walk or to take public transportation and where to find the public transportation. It was thorough and great. So straight from the cruise port, we walked for a little bit and we ended up at our first stop, Le Fort Saint-Jean. This was a straight shot, about a 10-minute walk from where the bus had left us. As you can see, there were quite a few steps to walk up, and the view was just great. It's such a beautiful building. And since we arrived early, there wasn't a huge crowd. We were able to walk around the perimeter and check it out with rarely any people around. And then once we went in, there were of course a few more people, but definitely not as crowded as it usually is. After exploring that, we went and took a walk right outside, and there you can see some pictures of me right in front of it. Here we walked along the water, and you can see Abaya St. Victor, I believe, on the left, and the water on the right. You can see different types of boats, fishermen. After taking in the views of this scenic route, we decided to hop on a bus, which the app told us exactly how to do. We took bus 60 to Notre Dame de la Garde. It sits up high and you get a beautiful 360 view of the city. The basilica was very ornate on the inside. It had a lot of gold trimming, a lot of similar architecture that we saw from the one that we went to right before this. However, it was much smaller, so it didn't take us a lot of time to walk through. So we were in and out. At this point, we could have taken a ferry to go get something to eat a little bit further away, which the app did instruct us to do. We would have had a little bit of time for it, but we did book something that we had to be back for on the cruise ship, so we were running out of time. So we decided to take the bus back from Notre Dame, go back to the city center, and then also just walk around, and we went into the mall area, which was just a regular shopping center, which some people, that's all that they did, which is perfectly fine, but we did really enjoy being able to get out and see more of the city. However, had we had known about the app and how easy it was to get around, we definitely would have spent some more time here. Happy travels! Please let us know what you ended up doing in Marseille and any of the other European cruise ports. Thanks for watching.